Back for another makeup look of today. In today's look, I started out with my Origins Utopia moisturizer all over my face. My eyebrows today, I am using the Benefit Precisely My Brow in the shade number 5. I went in with the Marc Jacobs eye primer and what is this, undercover primer. And in today's look, we are using the Natasha Denona Glam palette. So in today's look, we are using several shades. So we're using this shade here, blend it throughout my whole crease. Then we used this shade here in my outer V broadly. And then I went in and added this deepener shade just on a very outer corner of my V. And then for my lid today, I am using this shade here, right around the outer part of my eyelid. And then I am using this shade here throughout the rest of my lid. And then my inner corner, I am using this shade here in my inner corner. So we used all 4 of these shades, and then this shade here and this shade here. So 6 shades in today's look from this palette. So going away from my eyes temporarily on my base, I am using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, the MAC Matchmaster 7.5. I'm using LYS Higher Standard Blush on my cheeks, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in the shade number 3. At McGrath Champagne Gold Highlighter, that is on my top of my cheek, under my eyebrow. Then for my eyes, again, Intensely Black Sephora Eye Kohl Pencil, I did a slight wing. The mascaras is the MAC Giga Black on my bottom lash. YSL Lash Clash Volumizing Mascara is on my top lash. And then for my lips today, I am using the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner and Verve lipstick. All over powder is the Chanel Universal Powder with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Mist. And that, you guys, completed the look of today.